Ready?
Hello.
We're Wolf Alice, and you
Alive in limbo.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Dylan with Live in Limbo, and I'm here at the Phoenix in Toronto with Wolf Alice. How's it going, you guys?
Hello.
You've been to Toronto recently, right? October?
Yes.
Yeah, how was it?
It was wicked. We played at the Adelaide Hall. Is that
small.
Yeah,
Good
small,
venue.
Small
Yeah.
but fun. Small but fun.
Sweaty.
Sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
really good.
And now you're at the Phoenix. How's it been traveling around the States and stuff like that? You're on another big North American tour, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like a lot of radio associated shows with a couple of our own headline ones thrown in between for the banter.
So let me start at the beginning, maybe. It was Ellie and Joff, right, who started the band together?
We started playing music together.
Yeah,
Sorry, yeah.
when you were young.
Yeah, well, kind of young.
Mm.
And then through kind of mutual friends, started playing with these guys as well.
And do you think the sound changed when you added the new members?
Yeah, well,
Got worse.
yeah. No, yeah, of course. I mean, it was two different instruments added to the.
Right. No, but you had bass player and drummer before, and then you just...
Oh right. Yeah, I think so.
Do you think...
But we only played like a couple of shows of those.
Oh, right.
So it was kind of yeah.
And do you think you guys brought different influences to the band? Like you and Joff might have been into different things, and then you added Theo
Yeah.
and Joel, and there was a whole new thing going on.
Yeah,
right?
definitely. I think, yeah, 100%. We're just kind of trading interests and influences,
Yeah.
which obviously is going to change your sound.
Right. And on the first album, you worked with Mike Crossey, right?
Mm-hmm.
The producer. Who was on the Arctic Monkeys. He's been with the Kooks, all kinds of different guys.
Yeah.
What was the experience like with him?
It was good. He's we did it at Livingston Studios in Wood Green.
Yeah.
And he's really good at encouraging a great performance out of a player, if you know what I mean. So he's not just focusing on cutting bits up to make it sound precise. If there's like kind of bits of a take that sound a little bit haphazard and a bit all over the shop, if the energy's there. He was really good at capturing energy in that respect. So it was a cool experience to work with him.
That's awesome. Do you think, speaking of the English music scene, you guys that come from England, London, right? All of you? Is there a big scene there? Like, it seems like every year we get a new awesome band from England. Is there, when you're there, when you're in that, when you're coming up in that, do you recognize that? Like, is that all around you? Players and bands and stuff? Like, is that a constant thing?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because I mean, in London you can definitely go and see some kind of good band
Right.
almost
On a
every
regular
night.
basis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then touring around the UK, there's often multiple good bands playing, you know, on the same day as you and stuff, and you know, festivals like just seeing like a good plethora of young, fresh bands is definitely, I don't know,
Exciting.
Yeah.
And what about for you guys in terms of influences? Like, I know it seems to happen where American bands will influence British music, and then British music will come back across and influence American bands. Do you guys pull from a lot of American music, or are your influences mostly British?
There's loads of American bands we love. I mean, it's hard not to love a lot of American bands because
This place is really big.
Yeah.
and you've got loads of great bands.
Yeah.
Who's your favourite American band, Joel? We're in Canada right now.
My favorite Canadian artist is Neil Young.
Yeah, Neil
He
Young.
influences me, so there we go.
Hard not to like him. And I read somewhere that, Joel, you do a lot of songwriting. Did you do a lot of songwriting on the first album?
No, not in comparison to everybody else. It was very much like,
Very little, I'd say.
yeah, little, virtually none.
Step up his game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? He's
I'm
on
just-
the cut list. He's on the chopping block,
trailing
Joel.
behind miserably.
The end answer. I'm feeling behind miserably.
And what about Joff's influence? Like, I know he was
quit.
older.
Yeah,
He quit. He's out.
We don't want to talk. We don't want to talk about him.
Joff!
Yeah, walking around somewhere.
No. Joff is a genius.
Is he? A musical genius?
Yes.
A maestro?
Yes.
A guitar hero?
We're the face of Joff's music.
We're the face of Joff's brain.
That's interesting. Like in Fight Club, where he's got the...
Or Face Off.
Yeah, or Face Off.
You got Nicolas Cage's
Yeah, right.
face. with
Frozen.
the
Just got... Yeah.
That's a fucking terrible film, that.
Well,
Awful.
John Woo, right?
Face Off
Sick.
is terrible.
Sick.
I've not seen it.
No. It's a good...
Good.
You should get that.
Not seen it.
Face Off.
Hello.
What's it been like touring around like the southern states? Like, I know Have you been on a tour bus? Is that how you've been doing it?
We're not right now. We were on the last run, but we're in a Sprinter van, a black Mercedes Sprinter van.
What's
People
been like
get very excited about?
the Sprinter van?
Yeah, like for some reason, a black Mercedes Sprinter van is like a big.
It's like a limousine.
They must have someone important inside it, but little do they know.
Fucking wrong.
And what's it been like passing through places that you might have just seen on TV, like growing up? You've seen like Los Angeles, New Orleans, all these places.
That's the best bit, I think.
Yeah, seeing all kinds of new
It
things.
feels like
right?
you're in a film all the time. It's like because we're so ingrained in our culture and we digest so much like American films and things like that.
Yeah.
So even just seeing the signposts every day is a bit trippy. It's being different.
That's awesome. How's it been for you starting out? Did you ever think, like you just said, being ingrained with American culture and being exposed to things like that on a regular basis, when you saw bands, I guess, having the success that you wanted to have starting out, did you ever imagine like, oh, we could go there, we could do this?
Yeah, I think yeah, of course. If you're in a band, you let yourself think of you think about all the possibilities of things that could happen. Just, yeah, as long as you, I don't know, don't expect like instant success or instantly to become like those bands that you wish you were or whatever. It's a long process, and it probably should be.
And what are we going to see going forward with Wolf Alice? Like, I know the sound feels like it's changed from like Bros pre-album to Bros album, and now it seems like every time we hear about Wolf Alice, we hear about grunge. And then, I don't know, like, is it grunge? Is that where you're going?
No, but I think there's elements of grunge because, you know, we like elements of grunge,
right,
and certain grungy things. That's just one side.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't call us just a grunge band.
What else would you call it? How else would you describe it?
Future grunge.
Future grunge.
No.
No. At all. That's going to haunt us, Theo, for the next couple of months.
I mean, people write whatever the fuck they want, so they're just gonna future grunge folk.
Just future.
Okay, future grunge folk. I'll take it. Are there folk influences for you guys? Like, I know Townes Van Zandt has always been like a big influence musically, just in general, for a lot of people. Are you into that kind of stuff? Like, are you pulling from places like that? Those sorts of songwriters and things like that?
Maybe not like. I don't know. I don't think we. Well, I personally get influenced by songs, not necessarily genres.
Right.
You know, if I hear an amazing song, that will influence me regardless if it's a metal song or a folk tune or whatever. You know, it's just the quality of the songwriting, and rather than I want to, like what I just said, basically.
Right. And so you're on the Sprinter van, you're driving around all the states, you're driving around Canada. Well, you are on it, right? The Sprinter van. In it? You're in the Sprinter van?
In the Sprinter
I
van.
just imagine being on it. Really cold.
What's been the tour experience like? Like outside of England now? You're in all these new places, you're just driving through. Like, is there downtime?
Yeah, sometimes.
Loads.
Is there?
No.
Sitting in a Sprinter.
If
you're on top of the Sprinter.
Downtime, but you're in the Sprinter.
Right.
If you want to spend your downtime in a van, then you've got loads of that.
Yeah, then touring is great for you.
But there's not a lot of like downtime where you could go and actually do something. Cause
Like you got
going.
here when? This morning?
This afternoon.
You'll have to go in from
And
Flew from Washington.
any downtime at all? Like, what have you guys been up
had
to?
some dinner
Yeah.
at Choo Choo's
Nice.
diner. And then did sound check. And then did this.
Oh.
So no.
So no, none at all.
This is downtime for me.
Wow.
This is this interview.
Well, sorry to hear that, I guess.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. Can't see a movie? No Face Off in your life?
No.
Just waiting for Star Wars.
Wait, Star Wars I think is probably the most exciting topic in the whole of Wolf Alice
It looks awesome
band camps.
these
Yes.
days.
A lot of the
gonna be more
trailers
of
at the
it.
moment.
There are a lot of trailers, yeah. It looks incredible.
Looks good.
What do you think about George Lucas being off that now?
I'm into it,
I'm into
In
it.
the
too.
app.
unfortunately, but obviously I haven't seen the film. So,
No.
like Joel said,
But you've seen Star Trek probably, right?
I have seen Star Trek.
Yeah.
We actually recorded a song in J.J. Abrams' editing suite place that he has.
Wow. How did that come about?
Broke in.
Yeah.
There's a B-side called Baby Ain't Made of China to Eurojam, and I think we heard a bit of a sound of a lightsaber in a corridor. So that was exciting.
It was a mind blower. Like, it's here. We're near it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah. Did you see J.J. Abrams let that one person with a terminal illness see the movie
viewed it.
early?
That is
Yeah.
mental.
Yeah, that's all. Didn't they do a movie about that? Somebody made a movie about that
Already?
I feel like there's been a movie like 6
Same.
years ago. There was a movie about seeing the new Star Wars on that premise, and now it happened.
Don't know.
If there hasn't been that?
No, there has.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's the
that's a
plot?
real
Change the
thing.
Next movie.
I don't.
Yeah, that was super cool. He seems like a cool dude.
Yeah, he seems like a cool dude. And you saw the Star Trek movies, so he's done those.
There
He's
we
doing
go.
Star
It's
Wars.
gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be amazing.
You heard it here first.
Yeah,
Star Wars is
Wars,
amazing.
it's gonna kill. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out.
Thank
We're
you.
5 in Limbo, and this is Wolf Alice.